よし、はい、こんばんは。この間の続きからやっていきます。喉が痛い。間違えた。で、順位が、3位なんですけど、なかなかね、このレイズとの差が埋まらない。縮まってはきてると思うんですけど、早いとこ逆転して、なんとか、ちょっと首位はレッドソックスがちょっと独走してるんで、難しそうですけど、なんとか2位に入ってワイルドカードでプレーオフ進出できたらいいなって思ってます。だいぶ本当大量補強によってチーム力が上がって勝てるようになってきたんで、なんとかねプレーオフに行きたいですね。最近10試合は3割2分4厘、2ホーマー6打点か。
MLB Network has baseball coming your way on a summer night at Oriole Park in Baltimore. Tonight, Game 2 of this 3-game weekend series between the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim and the Baltimore Orioles. Major League Baseball on MLB Network is next. Harold, one of your former uniforms, the Orioles, as they begin play here tonight. They come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
Well, Matt, it's always nice to play at home, and they got off on the right foot. And they got a chance really to win this game.
Meanwhile, here the throw down to second is not in time, and it's a stolen base.
Well, I think he's making it pretty obvious why he's batting leadoff, isn't he? Works his way on base to start the game, and then does even better by swiping second to put himself into scoring position. He's trying.
Here's C.J. Cron now, and as you take a look at the splits here, he's actually better against right-handed pitching this season. Here comes the first pitch, and a fastball just below the knees, ball 1.
Matt, in last night's game, this is the situation right here. They didn't do a very good job driving guys in with runners in scoring position. Right here, you got a guy in scoring position. You got to capitalize and drive in. If you swung at a bad pitch last night, get a good pitch to drive right here.
Throw over to the bag, and he'll dive back in safely. Runners are at first and third, 1 away. And again a throw and a dive, but he's back in. Has a look, now the pitch. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. And a neck-high fastball that time.
Boy, that's a tempting pitch right there. You got that runner on third base. You're looking for something to drive. You want the ball up. But it was a good layoff. Not the pitch he definitely wanted to hit, but it was tempting, no doubt.
Hit out to second. Step on the back for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning.
ナイス。ここゼロで乗り切ったのでかいな。球速っ。マジか。スプリット持ちか。
The switch hitter, Justin.
でもチャンスだ。
He's got that average up near the 340 mark to start play, so he's liable to have an impact in this one as well. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. And Harold, this Angels ball club entering play here tonight. They continue to fall on hard times, losing again last time out, and that makes 7 losses in their last 8 games.
Yeah, Matt, it's been disappointing. I mean, here we are in the dog days of August, and this shows your colors right now. I mean, there's been a lot of bickering and complaining, but because they've been playing poorly, and it's hot, and they're all irritable. It's not a fun club to be around.
Gets him to swing at a pitch down out of his zone, 1-2.
That is a filthy combination. High 90s with the fastball, and then that nasty curveball. It's almost unhittable, almost unfair to the hitter.
And the fastball easy to lay off that time, 2-2.
なんてやつだ。すごいピッチャーだね。 うわ、速っ。
And this is fouled back and out of play.
いやー、カーブ投げら
One
れたら
out and a
絶対
runner
来る
on
わ、これ。
second base.
こんなもん打てる気がする。よしよしよしよし。
And this one's in the
Okay,
dirt.
come
Throw
back.
goes to third.
Nice.
And he is safe at third as he moves
Chance.
up on what's likely to be ruled a wild pitch.
さあ、甘いとこ来たら行くで。2-3。
He's set. Here's the 3-2.
Stop.
This is in the air to right.
Man.
Calhoun has a read on it. He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. And he will score on the sacrifice fly as he's in with our first out.
ラッキーだったな、今。打てる球が。
Digging in to try it again. Justin Poole. He hit a sac fly earlier. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Trout has a read on it. And he makes the catch for the second out. Ready for another shot now, Kevin Mendoza, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. And he just manages to get his hand in.
ノーアウト1、3塁。大ピンチじゃないか。
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Ripped down the line.
Well, the Angels have been searching for that big hit pretty much all game. It remains to be seen if they can get it, but now sure would be a great time.
And he'll dive back in. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
悪くない。低めね、低め。頼むよ。低め来い。
Ready with the 0-2.
ああ、外れた。
Changes up on him there, but it's 1-2. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch-to-contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
One thing you try to do as a hitter is figure out what pattern the pitcher is pitching. I can't cover the whole plate. He's done a masterful job of pounding him on the outside half for strikes, and they haven't figured it out yet.
どうも。
And another foul ball.
That was a forced foul ball in this at bat. He is really making him work. That's a nice piece of hitting right there. Two-strike fastball on the corner of the plate, and he's able to foul it off. Nice job.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes.
うわ、
Good changeup, just missed inside.
Seems like he's throwing everything at him, the kitchen sink, and he just fouled him off. So he tried to throw something right there and make him chase, and he didn't. So I don't know where he goes from here.
And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play. Runners are at first and third with none out.
1点取られてもしょうがないから内野ゴロで。
He could only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat.
FIFA 1勝ちやりましたか。
Couple of
や
righties
ってない
starting
よ。
to loosen now in the
僕29
bullpen.
日だから。
From the stretch, Mike
Okay.
Trout comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1.
That's a big pitch right there. It could change the at-bat. When you're facing a good hitter like this, that first pitch, strike 1, is so important as to who's going to control this at-bat. Right now, pitcher's got the advantage.
And another throw over. And the runner back.
何が気になるか。
The 0-1 on its way. Grounder down the line at third. And this gets past him at third as it hugs the line. A fair ball. In to score the runner from third. And he'll reach second now with 1 away.
Just some more of the same.
Ready for another chance? Justin Poole. 0 for 1 with a run batted in thus far. Line drive to center field. Trout is there now, and he has it. 2 gone.
いい当たりすぎた。
Ready once again, Kevin Mendoza.
4000円課金しちゃいました。
And a dive, but he's back. Too low, 1-0.
Counts 1-0.
Here's a look over to first, and he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. And again, a throw, keeping particularly close tabs on him. 2 runs, 8 hits, and no errors to this point for the Angels. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate.
Tell you what, that was a nice swing after the sequence, following a fastball to get a changeup and you foul it off. Pretty good approach.
He's running towards second.
何も当たらなかった。
Strike to
わら。
throw.
何も
And it's far too
何
late
も
as
当たらない
he
こ
steals
とないで
second
しょ
with ease. Striding in once again, Justin Poole. And with men on
変わってる。95か。
base and 2 away, it feels like this at-bat could go a long way toward deciding this thing.
No doubt, man. A base hit here changes this game quite a bit. But if they can't score here,
課金したのに何も出なかったってありえないです。
And he'll make it in a scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Takes a knee-high fastball.
アウトロー。ひげすげえ
8th inning of this low-scoring affair. 3-1 our score. And he comes back with a fastball. 1-2 now.
He's looking pretty passive here, hitting with a chance to drive and a run. Gonna have to make something happen with 2 strikes now.
Working for the punch out and the offering. Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he
モ
can
ーリー
spark
ヌ
one
当たり
here.
ました。
He's set. Here's the 2-2.
モーリーヌ
Swung
か
on and missed, and that's
選
the
手じゃな
final
い
out
の
of the inning.
まあでも4000分だったら全部売ればそこ
Digging
そ
in
このお
once
金には
again,
なるんですよ。
CJ Cron. He flew out in his last at-bat. Before the first pitch, a check at first, and the runner back safely. First pitch coming, here it is. And that pitch catches the inside corner. 2 out with the man at first. And boy, has he ever fooled on that pitch. It's 0-2 now.
コイン全
Wow,
部ドラ
not
フト
sure
に
what
使っ
that
ちゃ
was,
っ
but
た。わ
talking
ら。
about having your mind made up, you're going to swing
Draft
before the
now.
pitcher even throws a pitch. I don't know how you swing at that pitch.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
笑い
That misses. 1-2.
Wow, kind of an interesting pitch call there. The batter flailed at the pitch away on the previous one, so you'd think you'd go right back there, but instead they decided to come in, make him prove he can adjust before you do.
1勝もできなかったです。
そうなの。
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way.
まあ惜しいな。
And this will find the seats behind the first base dugout.
ドラフトなんかやっぱあれっすよ。強い人がやるもんですよあれは。エリートいけるぐらいの人が。まあ強い選手使いたいっていう意味で使うのはありかもだけど。
Kim is going to have room out there as he puts this away to Tonight's ball game comes to a close 3-1 the final. Nate Eovaldi earns win number 7.
Boom. ああ、はよキャリアやりたいわ。
Sunday afternoon baseball from Baltimore. Today, the finale of this three-game play Buckholz, a right-hander from the state of Texas.
ありえたか。
This is the man on the mound here. HR, what's the word on him?
Well, Matt, he's had good success against left-handed hitters, hitting under 250 against him. When you're having that kind of success against the left-handers, you're going to be in a lot of games.
These Angels, Harold, as they enter play here this afternoon, they come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
And Matt, you know, you look at they split right now, but they lost the first game 1 to second one, so you're looking at momentum is on their side. That's why I'm kind of leaning towards them here in this third game. Falling behind 3-0 to the wrong guy right here. You don't want to mess around with him. You know he's going to have the green light. If you throw one inside, he still might turn and burn.
Yeah.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out.
いい球来たと思ったんだな。
Hit hard back up the middle, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Great job there of cashing in on the 3-1 count to extend the inning.
Well, this guy's a really good hitter. You fall behind 3-1 to him, and you're gonna throw him a fastball. You're probably giving up a base hit every time.
Here's Mark Trumbo now. He enters play in the hunt for the league's home run crown, but he'll have some work to do down the stretch. Now the 0-2 pitch. This is popped high in the air toward the right side of the infield. Crone will put this one away, and the side is retired. Digging in for his second at-bat, Justin Poole.
Justin Poole.
お疲れ様です。
お疲れ様です。
Runner goes. Pitch misses low. The throw down.
アウト
And
か。
he'll be tagged out at second base. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Justin Poole. He'll lead it off against Jake Arrieta. And they'll start the at-bat with a sinker as this is chopped fouled at the plate. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And a neck-high fastball that time. And there's a sinker that he just spits on as it misses low.
ヒネさんも29日組でしたっけ。あーくそ。
For
今
Espinosa,
の
the second
い
baseman.
けてたな。
Throw to first is in time for the first out. Ready for another
みんな
shot
がやってるの
now.
見ると
Justin
早くやりたくなり
He's
ますね。
singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike.
うわ、すごいな。子供かと思ったら猫だ。
1-1, here it comes. And the slider is low and inside as he just about got him there.
Well, it's 2-1 now, and we haven't seen a fastball from him in this at bat yet. As a hitter, you've probably got to sit on that right now.
And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate.
猫わら。
Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch.
あ、いかん。
And that jammed him a bit there as it's fouled at the plate.
よいしょ。
And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon.
打球が上が
That's
ら
a
ない。
tremendous at bat. Saw a bunch of pitches, saw basically everything he throws, and then got a base hit to right field. Can't write it any better.
Ready once again, Mark Trumbo. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Popped high in the air. Russell is there for it. And that retires the side. Digging in.
変わってる。93か。OK。
And looking for more, Justin Poole. He's 2 for 3 thus far.
ワンヒットで1点。
First delivery to him on the way.
いや
The
ー、
high
1点かな。
fastball is in there.
Well, the O's have been searching for that big hit pretty much all game. It remains to be seen if they can get it, but now would be a great time for that.
Here comes the 0-1. Man, a fastball just misses. It's 1-1. 2 runs, 8 hits, 1 error thus far for Baltimore. This is driven to right, and no doubt about it. That one's way out of here. Into the flag court and gone.
球が見えてるよ、よく。
So it's a 3-run shot to straightaway right field. 19th home run for him on the season as the Orioles have opened things up now 5-0.
As we take a look at the pitch location here, you could see that the pitch wasn't even in the strike zone, but clearly that didn't matter. Excellent work putting the finishing touches on this one, picking up save number 30 now on the year. Nice job.
あら、ホームラン打ったのに89ポイントしかもらえないの。マジか。お、ペンスだ。足上げとこうか。今日はマッツが先発やな。お、2位に上がった。よしよしよし、いいぞいいぞ。
Tuesday night baseball from Oriole Park here in Baltimore. Now at the plate, Patrick Tierney. He's hitting in the 270s on the season coming into this one. 6 runs outside to start the at-bat, 1-0. Harold, one of your former uniforms, the Orioles, as they begin play here tonight. They've been in a nice little groove, winning 3 of their last 4 games. Oh, look at Machado. Wow, just lazy safe. But they won't get 2 as he beats the relay to first. Into the box now, Russell Lee. The average for him entering play, not far north of 200. Takes a good curveball at the knees. 2 out with the man at first. A fastball that just misses inside. The 1-1 pitch. Laid off as it caught the inside corner. And Ben, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to...
Maybe. さあさあ、93マイル、スプリットカッター。
Ready now, Justin Pearl is back in the starting lineup for this one after sitting out last night's game. And a fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes. And H, we take a look at the Twins as they begin play here tonight. They've been on the skids recently, losers in 7. And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. So striding in once again, Colt Morant.
The first baseman.
Here's the first pitch to him. A swinging bunt to the mound. And he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out. Digging in to try it again. Russell Lee, 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Lee.
2アウトだから大丈夫。このバッター打ち取れば真ん中。
Squared that one up just a little late.
飛ぶな。
Comes set with the 0-1. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. The runners will stay put. However, the count evens at 1. And he'll snap one over to first. And the runner will get back standing.
走るなら走ってこい。
Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. Swing and a miss on the sinker, and it's 1-2.
Well, Matt, this is a situation in last night's game. They didn't do a very good job driving in runs. Now, in this game, you capitalize on it. You grow from your mistakes and be able to come back and deliver in this one here.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Slider, and it's off his glove, and it bounces away. And a disastrous time to uncork a wild pitch as the go-ahead run scores from third. Ready for another chance? Justin Poo. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Too high to start the inning. It's 1-0. Now here's the pitch. 1-0 pitch is a curveball. That looked good from here, but it's 2-0.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money.
Adrianza is there for it. 1 away.
気持ちはバックスクリーンだったけど。
Ready once again. Justin Poo. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Justin Poo.
Line towards center field. Lee is there, and he has it for the first out.
もったいね。
Ready for another.
十分打てるような球なんだな。
Shot now. Justin Poo.
Justin Poo.
Here comes the first pitch. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone.
That's a big pitch right there. Now he's got him 0-1. And he still may not be comfortable. Even 0-1, he's still a pretty good hitter when he's down the count. This is a big pitch right here.
In the dirt, and now let's see. And he is safe at second, and the wild pitch here could prove costly with 2 away. Looking to keep this a 1-run game, the pitch. And this is fouled back and out of play.
Oh, that looked like a pretty good pitch to hit. It was a little bit late, so he might have been just fooled just a tad bit, just enough not to square it up.
And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate. Sky in the air to straightaway left. Tierney on the move. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. 1 hit, 1. Start of the 9th as we welcome you back now to Oriole Park in Baltimore.
Right fielder.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Stephen Vogt. In previous meetings with Britain over the years, a 3 for 7 line. And they'll play for the tie here as he puts this one down. Throw to second, and they get him. So the sacrifice attempt is unsuccessful here. Miguel Sano will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line. Time called here, as with the potential tying run aboard, they'll make the move to get a little more speed out there. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway.
So the home crowd will have a pleasant drive home afterwards as their guys have taken the first 2 of this 3-game series. A win tomorrow.
いやでもあのレベルのピッチャーで1本も打てなかったのは残念だな。打っときたかったな。
Broadcasting live from Oriole Park at Camden Yards here in Charm City.
相手はバレラ知らんな。92でシンカーチェンジアップスラーブか。
Taking in the switch hitter, Justin Poo. Coming into this one, he's carrying a rather substantial batting average up in the 330s. Up and in there with the first pitch fastball. It's ball one. Harold, these Twins, as they take the field here this afternoon, it was another loss for them last time out, and that makes them 2-8 over their last 10 games.
Yeah, man, I mean, this is a big game. Nobody likes to get swept in a series. Losing the first two games kind of put their backs against the wall. We'll see how they respond as they try to get one win in this place as they get ready to get out of here.
And he gets this fastball over. It's 2-1.
Well, that's a high fastball in the low 90s. That is a dangerous, dangerous pitch right there. He got away with one. The guy took the pitch. Maybe he's just measuring up. I wouldn't come back with that again.
Sano is there for it. Time now to check out Buckshot.
Matt, this club just got to get on the board early. When they get out and score early and put the pressure on the other team, they have a great chance of winning games. I think that's the key to this one here.
And he's back in standing. Morant at the plate now as he looks at strike one. Well, these Orioles entering play today, Harold Reynolds. They're on a nice little run. Winners of 4 of their last 5 ball games.
Yeah, Matt, I mean, nothing better than playing good baseball in front of the home crowd. And you're 4-1 homestand. That's good baseball. They're executing. They're getting good pitching. I love watching them play right now. They're in a nice groove.
Batting 7th, second
First
baseman.
pitch coming. Here it is. And a neck-high fastball that time.
Matt, in last night's game, this is the situation right here. They didn't do a very good job driving guys in with runners in scoring position. Right here, you got a guy in scoring position. You got to capitalize and drive in. If you swung at a bad pitch last night, get a good pitch to drive right here.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. A little bouncer. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Again, a 1-2. And a wave and a miss on a ball that was way out of the strike zone. There are 2 away now. Now at the plate, Luis Hernandez, and he is proving to be something of a non-threat with a bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Now the 0-1. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. One and one, here it is.
Okay.
There's a swing and a ball lifted to left, but back in the seats, out of play. It's 1-2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes.
Okay.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Another 1-2 delivery. In front of the changeup there as this is chopped foul at home plate.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
Working for the punch out and the offering. Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again. Here he comes again, 1-2. And he got it. Digging in for his second at bat, Justin Poo. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Just like that, the side is retired. Just what? Digging in to try it again, Justin Poo, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
3-0 now.
He's obviously been very impressive on the mound in this one, and I think the big reason why is his ability to stay out of the middle of the zone. That's kind of obvious, but it's clear to me that even when he misses his spots, he's not missing over the plate.
あ、シンカーだったのか。
He's set and the 3-1 pitch.
Hey,
And he
hey.
misses with it, ball 4, so that'll load the bases, and now he's really going to need to get a ground ball. And that'll bring up the left-handed hitting outfielder Hyun-Soo Kim. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Ground ball to second. This could be 2. One there. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is ready for another chance. Jorge Polanco, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. In the dirt. And they got him. Boy, his feet were stuck in the mud there. Ready for another shot. Now, Justin Poole. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
There's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir. Change up just off the black, and it's 2-1. The 2-1 on its way.
In
front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now.
Well, that was a pretty good swing right there. Tough changeup. Back-to-back changeups, and he fouls it off. Now you get the pitch you want, because I can't see him throwing another changeup right here.
Not where he wanted that fastball to be, and it's 3-2 now. And he lays off ball 4, so now the potential tying run here is aboard late in the game. Ready once again, Hyun-Soo Kim. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Striding in once again, Jerome Nash. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Skied into very shallow right. Santana has a play. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Patrick Tierney. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
Well, he got that first pitch, got him looking right there. With a star hitter like this guy, it is always good to get ahead in the count.
Grounder hit hard down the first baseline, but this will get foul for strike 2. Ready on 0-2. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2. A runner on first with 2 away. And the changeup is way low that time. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Down the third baseline. But this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. The 2-2 one more time. And this one's in the dirt. And he is safe at second, and the wild pitch here could prove costly. So stepping in, Jorge Polanco. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. First delivery to him on the way. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
He may have to get his eyes checked on that one, because if he's looking for a fastball, man, he had no chance of catching up to that. He better check his eyes. He was really late.
Fouled back. Trying to keep the deficit right where it is, the pitch. And he struck him out. So a good pitch there, and now they're going to need to string. A 2-0 finish today. Julio Barrera earns his first win of the season. Cody Anderson has settled with a loss after giving up.
そんなでもないピッチャーだったのにな。くそ。 ジェイズか。
Downtown Baltimore and Oriole Park on a Friday night. Tonight, game 2 of this 4-game weekend set between the Toronto Blue Jays. Clay Buchholz will be on the bump for game 2 of the series. Harold, what do you got?
Well, he's been throwing the ball really well his last 3 outings. In the last 3 outings, he's allowing just less than a base runner an inning. When you do that, you're going to win games. And that's the key to his success in the last 3 games so far.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Laid off as it caught the inside corner. Harold, one of your former uniforms, the Orioles, as they begin play here tonight. They're on a nice little run, winners of 4 of their last 5 ball games.
Man, this team is hot right now. They blew them out game 1. I mean, it was ugly. So they're doing everything you're asking right now to have done. They're clicking on all cylinders. I would hate to have to face them right now.
And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Coming to the plate now.
92カーブチェンジアップ。
Justin Poole is back in the starting lineup for this one after sitting out last night's game. Trying to stay back on the changeup there, but this is chopped foul at home plate. Harold, as the Jays take the field here tonight, they suffered a bit of a setback last time out, but not to worry, they're still 6-2 over their previous 8 ball games.
Yeah, Matt, I mean, they're playing good ball, and here they are already with a 1-0 lead, and I think this trend may continue. They're really putting it all together and playing good ball right now. Matt, I like the last 2 pitches. A changeup and then a fastball, and he's late with the swing on the fastball right there. You got him in between right now, and that's an advantage to the pitcher.
Pilar is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2. Digging in to try it again, Devin Travis. He reached on a single in his first try. A look to first by Buchholz, and he'll dive back in safely. First delivery to him on the way. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. He broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on.
And this one's in the dirt. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. Here's Buchholz on 1-1. Now a swing and a hard hit grounder. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And here's a ball hit in the air. And foul.
I like that combination right there. Show him the curveball, and now that fastball sitting in the low 90s is going to look even faster. Nice job of mixing it up.
Another one sent foul. Now a throw over, back in standing. And another throw over, and he just manages to get his hand in. Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again.
That's 4 foul balls in a row. He's battling, no doubt.
Again, a 1-2. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. Here's another 1-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. One and two, here it comes. Hit in the air to left. Davis on the move. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll retire the side. A hit.
点入らなきゃ。
Stepping in and ready for another
結
shot.
構大ずれやないかい。
Cool. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Line toward center field.
これはヒットになるね。よしよしよし。
In there, a base hit.
Well, this is how rallies start. You get one man on, then you get the base hit. Look, it's still early. I know they're down by a lot, but man, this is how little things add up. They need to score this inning, and from there, continue to add on.
フラグ立っちゃってる。
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Slow grounder to first. Scooped up, and the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is. Here's Jurickson Profar. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. First offering on its way. A double play ball to second. 4, 6, 3, but it's not in time, and they'll just get the 1. And now a right-hander up and throwing in the Baltimore bullpen.
Kevin Pillar.
Okay.
And now this is foul tipped at the plate, and that appeared to catch a lot of the home plate umpire in the process. Hope he's all right down there. The 0-1 pitch. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
The intent with that changeup away was one thing and one thing only. Get a double play ball. Nice job to lay off it at the plate, though.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1.
Okay, いいボール。
This one's chopped foul right at the plate. The count moves now to 1-2.
この辺に投げれるかな。
High in the air out to center field. Jones is under it. And he makes the catch for the second out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Here's Echeverria now. Lifetime numbers against Vidal Nuno. He's gone just 2 for 13. And a ball 1-0. 6 runs, 8 hits, and no errors in the game for Toronto. Hit on the ground toward the left. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired.
さあ、点取っていこう。
Striding in once again, Justin Poole. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. And here's a fastball called for strike 1.
I really like how he's getting ahead early in the count. He's pitching aggressively, and what that does, it holds the pitch count down.
And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1.
These guys have got to be frustrated as an offensive unit so far in this one. They haven't been able to crack the code on their opponent, but it's not like they're getting great pitches to hit either. This starter has kept the ball on the corners of the zone all game long.
ちょっとの急速さっていうのが逆に打ちにくい。
The 1-2 pitch.
ああ、これ。
And another foul ball. 2 out, nobody on. Lays off 2-2 now.
Seems like he's thrown everything at him, the kitchen sink, and he just fouled him off. So he tried to throw something right there and make him chase, and he didn't. So I don't know where he goes from here.
Too high, ball 3. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch.
ああ、カン振っちゃっ
One
た。
up and out of the zone that time, but he gets a piece of it, and he'll see another
も
pitch.
ったいねえな。
The next 3-2.
オッケーオッケーオッケー。
Again, he sends it out of play.
どっち来てもいけるように。
Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Hidalgo ranging back, and just short of a home run. This ball's off the wall, and the gamble will work out. He's in at second base with a 2-out double.
追い込まれたら基本やな。速いのは逆方向、遅いのは引っ張る。それお前走ってんのかっていう。何のそのそ言ってんだよ。
Here's Manny Machado now. He's 0
マチャ
for
ド
2
さん頼
thus
みま
far
す
in this
ね。
one.
Manny Machado.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Profar over to his right, and that retires the side.
これはいかんな、負ける流れやな。
Ready once again, Jurickson Profar. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one.
Nice ball.
Got him to swing at a pitch below the knees. 1-1.
As a hitter, you know the pitcher's trying to work you down around the knees in a double play situation, so making him get a pitch up and actually in the zone is a must.
外から。高いな。
Now a swing, and he pops him up right up the chute. This may be tough behind the plate, and he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out. Couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen.
Number 11, Kevin Pillar.
Here's the first pitch to him. Kevin Pillar is next as he finds himself behind 0-1.
Great spot with that pitch down and away. He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep hitting that spot.
He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Ball chop foul here at the plate, and he's behind 0-2. Here's the 0-2. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2.
Well, no surprise on that one. That's the classic slider down the way, trying to get him to chase on that 0-2 pitch.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2.
The batter, number
Digging
3.
in once again, Adeiny Echeverria. He's 2 for 3 with a home run and a double. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
こんばんは。
In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0.
Well, that two-seam fastball ran a little too much off the plate, but now that sets him up to work with something away and maybe even an off-speed pitch.
Nice ball.
And a strike to even the count. 1-1.
Oh, nice ball.
Now a swing and a ball pop high in the air over toward foul ground. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. In the dirt here. And a nice job to keep the runners at bay as the count moves to 2-2. In the dirt. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild. Ready for. Another shot now. Justin Poole, 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. First pitch of the at-bat. Leaves a slider up high, but it's taken for a strike.
When you're facing this good a hitter, man, that strike one becomes so important to get ahead with him and make him think about something else. Now you can control the at-bat.
Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. Here it comes, 0-2. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout. And no one can get there. It's a foul ball. Now another 0-2. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate.
Down.
Now another 1-2. And a neck-high fastball that time. Now here it comes. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2.
This is a really good at-bat. This is the kind of, you go back to the dugout, regardless of the outcome, they go, great AB, man. Great AB.
A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Ranging back is Pillar. On into the home bullpen for a home run. So it's a solo shot to dead center, and even 20 home runs for him now thus far. As the lead is cut to 4, it's 6-2 now.
Yeah, this guy continues to impress with his bat. He's playing the most demanding position in the game, the position that takes the most out of you mentally and physically, and he's putting up these kind of offensive numbers. Catchers like that are like unicorns. Super rare.
Now at the plate, Jurickson Profar. 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far.
Jurickson Profar
sends that one out of play for strike 1. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. 2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. And the changeup just missed the inside corner.
Well, this has been a good job to work the count from 0-1 to 3-1, and now he's really in the driver's seat to see a heater that he can do something with.
And that's in there, base hit.
Well, that's a nice base hit right there, making him 1 for 5. Personally, nice note, but the team is wrong.
Well, in hindsight, it was the right choice to let the setup guy stay in the game and finish this thing.
自分の仕事はしっかりできた。ああ、まだ開けらんないな。よし。ラスト10ゲームス。3割5分の3ホーマー8打点。お、ストローマンだ。
Saturday Night Baseball from Oriole Park here in Baltimore. Tonight it's the third of this 4-game weekend series between the Toronto Blue Jays and the Baltimore Orioles. Major League Baseball on the show starts now. First pitch coming, here it is. Knee-high slider that he takes a look at. Harold, one of your former uniforms, the Orioles, as they begin play here tonight. They were losers last time out, but still in a decent groove as they'd won 4 or 5 prior to that. And the fastball sails on him, and that gets away. And that'll hurt.
キャッチももうちょっと率が上がってくるといいんですけどね。まあ、あの感じじゃ厳しいかな。率残すの。
He's got that average up near the 340 mark to start play, so he's liable to have an impact in this one as well. And that's taken high and outside for ball 1. Harold, as the Jays take the field here tonight, they're on a great run of late as they come in winners of 7 of their last 9 games.
Well, they won their game last night. I think that's a big sign. They're starting to play good baseball. I talked to their manager. He loves how they compete.
There's one. Relay to first in time. And just like that, this side is retired. And ending in the books. Digging in to try it again. Justin Poole. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the 3rd. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. Runners at the corners, 2 men out. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2.
He certainly hasn't been the aggressor on this at bat. 2 straight takes, so now we'll see if he can change his approach and battle up.
On its way, the 0-2 pitch. And he misses there, 1-2.
So the intent of that 0-2 cutter right there isn't necessarily to get a swinging strike. If you get it, well, hey, that's great. But if you get it inside enough and he does make contact, you probably can't do anything with it anyway.
And this is fouled back and out of play. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And another foul ball. Again, a 1-2. Lays off 2-2 now.
Hey, number 3 hole hitter up right now. Cleanup guy on deck. 2-ball, 2-strike count. I think pitcher wants to make something happen right here.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Profar racing back. Still going back. And that one is gone. On a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. So a 3-run shot to left center. Number 21 for him on the season as the O's have extended their lead now 4-0.
Well,
I know hindsight's 20/20, but you can't throw that pitch. Don't forget, he homered yesterday. So you know he's locked in and ready to roll up there. We'll see if he learns from that mistake.
Trying to pick things up.
94マイル、縦カーブ、スライダー、チェンジアップ。
Where we left off, Justin Poole comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. And this is going to rattle up against the out-of-town scoreboard now.
Well, this ball's hit off the wall. He hit it awfully hard. Now, I thought it was a good move to stop because a lot of times you go, oh, he's dogging it. Looked like he was going pretty good, but I think they're going to throw him out. Good read to get back there.
Here's Mark Trumbo now. A hit in 2 tries so far. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Profar moves over. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Hyun-Soo Kim. 1 for 2 in the ballgame thus far. First pitch on its way. Laid off as it caught the inside corner. We're in the 5th inning here. 5-2 is our score. Runner goes for second. Lifted the other way to left center. Calling for it, Profar. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. 1 hit, 1. Digging in once again, Kevin Pillar. His career numbers against Kevin Gossman, 18 hits in 46 tries. He also has 1 home run. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch-to-contact kind of guy. And obviously, it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
And the throw will go to second as they get to force out. And that'll bring up the speedy Devin Travis. And, Dan, this could be a real make-or-break situation at this point in the game.
Yeah, Matt, at least scoring 1 run in this inning is so important to them to possibly get back into this thing. Baseball doesn't have a clock, but you only have 27 outs to work with. They're running out of those pretty quick.
And he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. And he lays off there, 1-0.
Boy, man, I tell you, that looked like a good pitch right there. That looked like that pitch was in the zone. He just missed it.
Here it comes, 1-0. Now a fastball runs inside and drills it. Justin Poole will step toward the box here, and as he does, we flash you back to inning number 3 as you check out his 3-run home run, a big blow early on. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. The 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Now the 0-2 pitch. Boy, good fight on the slider, and it just missed inside.
There's that tight slider right there. Just missed getting under the hands. That's a good pitch. I like that pitch. But if you don't get it where you want it, it could be a dangerous pitch to throw.
Look out, a fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit.
A lot of times you see guys in the middle of the order get worked away, but not right here.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3 and 5-2, the final score tonight. Kevin Gossman gets to double digits with his 10th win of the year. Zach Britton earns the save out of the bullpen, his 33rd of the year. So that's a wrap here tonight. Harold Reynolds, Dan Plesac, Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Facebook at MLB The Show.
もうチームの勝ちが一番。100本目のヒットだったのか。50ポイントもらえた。ラッキー。ワイルドカード争い。お、2位じゃん。いいね。このままいけばプレーオフいけるぞ。ん ?2 位じゃダメなのか。あれワイルドカードって何チーム出れるんだったっけ。2チームと思ってたけど違うか。各地区の1位プラスワイルドカード1位か。じゃダメじゃないか。もうちょっと勝たなきゃいけない。てかそう、レイズに負けるわけにはいかんね。
Now from the home of the Rays, you get a look there at Tropicana Field in St. Petersburg. Alex Cobb, a Massachusetts-born right-hander.
レイズは。緩いカーブがちょっと気になる。
We'll get the start in this one. What do we need to know here, HR?
Well, Matt, his last 3 outings have been, I'd say, inconsistent. They haven't been good. His ERA is over 4, just giving up too many runs. And when you give up that many runs, you're not going to win games.
And Harold, as we take a look at the Rays entering play here tonight, they come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
Well, Matt, they're coming off winning a big game. I mean, they played great baseball. They scored a lot of runs in that win yesterday. So if they can carry that momentum over, they're going to be tough to beat.
I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he hits the way pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again?
No, Matt, I expect him to mix it up. Most catchers won't call for the same location over and over and over. This is a good at-bat so far here with 2 away. If you're going to go down 1, 2, 3, at least make the guy work for it. He's doing that, and he's even got...
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Justin Poole. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Hit hard on the ground.
いい当たりだけどな。上がんなかったな。
On to Moss at first, and the inning is over.
ずれてたらヒットになってた。
Riding in once again, Justin Poole. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. And a breaking ball backs him out of the way. 1-0 the count. Now the pitch. Hot shot down the line. And this is past a diving Longoria down the line. A fair ball. The throw into second. But it won't be in time, and it's a leadoff double. Here's Mark Trumbo now. Lifetime history with Alex Cobb. 12 hits in 34 tries. 2 of those hits were for home runs. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. On the move is Kiermaier.
なんで戻ってくれないのこれ。なんで？嘘でしょ。なんで？ひどいよ。たまにああいうのあるよな。なんなんだこのゲームは。
Justin Poole will be tasked with starting things as we begin the seventh. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0.
操作が効かなくなるの何なんだろう。
And the pitch.
あが
Fouled straight back.
打ててた今。
And this one's chopped foul right at home plate.
ボールが。
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes.
よいしょ。
High
い
fly
ったね
ball
これ。
out to straightaway
いい
center.
角度だ。
Kiermaier's got a read on it.
行かないのか。
One down.
行かないのか。完璧い
Digging
ったと
in
思
to
った
try it
な。
again. Justin Poole.
Justin Poole.
あ、変わってるね。ああ、そうかそうか。こいつに変わったのか。
First pitch on its way. Hard liner towards short. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon.
大事大事。
Another hit, another multi-hit game. He has been on some kind of hot streak. They better start paying attention to him.
Stepping up now, Mark Trumbo, head-to-head with Erasmo Ramirez. 7 hits in 32 at-bats. 11 strikeouts on the stat sheet as well. This is on the ground over to first. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. A 4-1 finish in this evening's game. Cody Anderson picks up his...
よしよし、いいぞいいぞ。レイズチームアベレージ1位なのか。
Baseball for you on a Tuesday night from Tropicana Field. Jose De Leon is on the mound for game 2.
95マイル。スライダーチェンジアップ。
Harold, any thoughts?
Well, he's been good. He's had a solid season. If you look at his strikeout to walk ratio, it's 2-1. So that means he's around the plate. He's going to continue to dominate a little bit. But I think the key for him to continue to be successful is stay on the same mindset, pitch by pitch, inning by inning. We'll see if he executes that in this game.
And there are our umpires calling balls and strikes is Mr. Earl Hendricks.
Yeah, Matt, Hendricks is another one of those well-respected umpires. Some say he favors one side of the plate from time to time, but most of the time it's not very noticeable.
Ready on 1 and 2. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2 and 2.
Well, that's great discipline. He's clearly sticking with his plan. Those 2 balls were down. He's thinking to himself, make him get it up before I swing. Get it off the knees.
And a slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. The next 3-2. And he looks at one that misses, and that's an excellent job of making his man throw a lot of pitches as he toughs out a walk. Stepping in, Mark Trumbo. He enters play in the hunt for the league's home run crown, but he'll have some work to do down the stretch. Now a fastball as he just reared up and let that one fly, and the inning is over. Stepping into the box, Matt Duffy, and he enters play today, currently 5th in the American League in hitting. From the stretch. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Harold, one of your former uniforms, the Orioles, as they begin play here tonight. They come in playing well. 6-3 over the last 9 ball games, including a victory last time out.
Well, Matt, I mean, the road trip got off to a great start. I mean, they got great pitching and defense yesterday, and you win a game, you hold them down to a low score. You feel good, and really...
Batting 7th, third baseman, Andres Navarro.
おナイスボール。
Bold strike at the letters.
構えたとこ
0-1.
に来た。
Bottom of the second here with no score. 1-1.
That missed. That's a ball.
詰まっ
A
てないや
1-1
これ。
count. Here's the pitch. On the
よっしゃ
ground
来
to
た
second
狙い
base.
通
This
り。う
could
わ
be two.
やりよった。
Oh, and he can't come up with it.
もっ
And
た
pretty
いね
fortunate here as they do wind up getting the out at first, although the runner will advance.
よしよし大丈夫。
Riding in once again, Justin Poole.
Justin Poole.
The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball one. 1-0.
チェンジアップ注意やな。
Ready with the 1-0 pitch.
あーかん、
And here's a
止め
ball
たつ
hit
も
in
りだ
the
った
air.
んだ。ああ、切れるわ。切れないよ。
Navarro is there to make the catch, and the side is
も
retired.
ったいない。止めたつもりだったのに。
Ready once again, Justin
や
Poole.
ばい、逆転
And we'll
さ
see
れて
what he can do
る。
here with a pair of
こう
runners
打た
on
ないと。
base and two gone here in the fifth. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the
真ん
delivery.
中。オッケー。
And that is into right field. A base hit.
おお、
Throw
帰った帰
into
った帰った。オッケーオッ
third.
ケーオッケーオッケーオッケー。
In to score, the runner from second.
Whoa, those 2 out base hits, those will kill the other team right there. He comes up with a big hit
ま
to
た
tie
三
this
振
game.
か、お前。
Here's Mark Trumbo now. He's gone down on strikes twice already in this one. And Dan, when you know you have a chance to hand someone, got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over.
三振かホームランかっていう、
Ready
そ
for
ういう
another
キャラになってきてるよ。
shot now.
4点
Justin
差。
Poole, 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. First delivery to him on the way. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Dickerson's
うま
there.
く乗せたんじゃない？ダメか。
He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Here's the catcher, Wilson Ramos. He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
Wilson Ramos.
Here comes the first pitch.
この投げ方も。
And the slider stayed low, apparently, for a ball.
これ誰だ？ジョーンズ。
6 runs, 7 hits, and no errors for Tampa Bay so far. A knee-high sinker, tough pitch, strike 1.
Good pitch right there from the reliever. Tough for hitters to do much with pitches in that location unless they're looking for it.
うわ、高い。
In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now.
思いっきり来い。
Ready on 1 and 2.
おお、いいボール、いいボー
And
ル。
another foul ball.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
Here's another 1-2.
Ah,
And here's a
okay,
slider.
okay.
Strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
出ないよ。
Looks like a lefty and a right-hander throwing in the Baltimore bullpen.
Third baseman Andres Navarro.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first
すごい
pitch.
ね。早っ。
Andres Navarro is
99
in with
マイ
one
ル。
away now as he swings and misses here at strike
早
1.
っ。
Well, I think his eyes lit up when he
そんな
saw
球
that
投げれるの
pitch
か。
coming up at his eye level.
Oh, you think?
高いな。
If you've got a good fastball
あ
like he does, that
ー、こういう
location
とこも
can
いい
be
球
really
持ってるけど、
effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter,
ああいう
but
とこコ
making
ントロール
contact
が
on
甘い
that
んだ
pitch can be very tough.
And they'll have runners at second
もったい
and
ない
third
な。
following the one-out go.
負け
It
た。
seemed like everyone had a hand in this win, and that's usually the case when you win a game by 8 runs.
あ、ジョーンズってあれだっけ？ホワイトソックスどっか行ったやつだっけ？いつの間に来たんだ？ 99 マイルでもすげえな。いつの間に来たんだ？ホワイト。あ、やっぱホワイトソックスのやつだ。すごいよね。防御率、あ、防御率こっち、間違えた。 いいピッチャーなのにな。5.34 か、防御率。打たれてるな。オッケー、気を取り直していこう。ちょっとレイズには負けるわけにはいかんぞ。ああ、ブルージェイズも上がってきてる。うわ、2位争い熾烈やな。
It's time for baseball on MLB Network. Today, the third and final game. Chris Archer gets the assignment for the rubber match in this series.
球速いんだよな。スライダーチェンジアッ
What's
プ
your
ね。
take on him, H?
Well, he's a workhorse. You know, he knows how to win games. And last game, complete game victory. He just stayed around and continued to hang in there long enough to get that W.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to...
やっぱ第一打席ぐらいちょっと1球
Ready
ぐ
for
らい見た
another
方がいいな。
chance? Justin Poole, 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Poole.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Right over the middle, knee high.
Man, last night's game, this is the situation right here. They didn't do a very good job driving guys in with runners in scoring position. Right here, you got a guy in scoring position. You got to capitalize and drive in. If you swung at a bad pitch last night, get a good pitch to drive right here.
力入れてきたら97出るんだ。
Here's the 1-1 delivery. And that misses 2-1.
なんか球の伸びがえぐいな。
The 2-1 on its way. Here's
あ
a swing and a high
あ、い
pop-up.
かんな。そろそろ緩いの来るんじゃねえかなって思いながら振
is
った
over
ら
and
こう
he's
なる
got
よ
it
ね。
for the first out of the inning. Chris Herman is into the
Oh,
ball game
I
here as he
got it.
takes over behind the plate.
怪我
4-2 the final score
怪我
today.
したの
Mike Wright gets the win in relief, his second of the
マ
year.
ジか。わ、怪我とか初めてや。ステインドトルどういうこと？ This is a minor injury, so you will not be placed on the disabled list, but you will be forced to miss a few games. 何試合ぐらい出れないんだろう。うわ、怪我は初めてだな。まあ、またベンチ降格か。お、1週間ぐらいで治るのね。1から6デイズだから、そんなにかかんないね。よしよしよしよし。You have fully recovered. 早っ。もう治ったんかい。やったー。あんま時間かかんなかった。よかった。軽い怪我で。アスレティックス。あ、グレーが投げるのか。エース級やな。
Now from the home of the A's since 1968 to look at the Oakland College. Sonny Gray is on the mound for game 2. What do you have for us on him?
球はあんまり速くないけど、球種が多い。しかも縦カーブが。
His last 3 outings have been, I'd say, inconsistent. They haven't been good. His ERA's over 4, just giving up too many runs. And when you give up that many runs, you're not going to win games.
Herald these A's as they begin play here this afternoon. It was another loss for them last time out, and that makes them 2-8 over their last 10 games.
Yeah, last game they just didn't play well. They gave up a lot of runs, really sloppy. So when you play that sloppy, you're not going to win games.
Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0. From the windup, the 3-0 pitch. And that misses for ball 4, so it's a leadoff walk here to start the second. Digging in now, Hyun-Soo Kim. The average on the season sits right at 290 to begin the day.
Hyun-Soo Kim.
The 0-2 home. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Striding in, Jerome Nash. And as you check out his righty-lefty splits, no surprise that he hits better against southpaws than he does against right-handers. Sent on the ground out to second. To second for one. Relay to first in time, and just like that. Standing in, Walter Chang. It's been a rough go for him at the plate as he enters this one with a season average in the 230s. Sinker runs outside to start the at-bat, 1-0.
マッツが投げるんならそう点取られないでしょう。
Line to the right side, and that's in there, base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Well, he's been inconsistent at the plate. The expectations were higher. He's fallen under 240.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Justin Poole. He gets a shot to hit here in the inning following the 2-out single.
Yeah, and that hit might not amount to much, but anytime you can extend an inning and give a guy with plenty of pop a chance to swing it, the outlook of an inning changes dramatically.
Hilliard will get there, and he puts it away to retire this. Ready for another chance. Justin Poole comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul. 1 run on 3 hits. 1 error thus far for Baltimore. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Now a swing and a ball pulled softly out toward right. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances.
Well, we see a lot of line drives from this guy, but that right there, the soft liner, he'll take it. That's just a product of great swing and hard work.
And that'll bring up the left-handed hitting outfielder Hyun-Soo Kim. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. And he struck it out. Digging in once again, Jerome Nash. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Hit in the air to right field. Valentin is there. 2 gone. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Ready once again, Chris Davis. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Chris Davis.
Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Takes this the other way to right. And that'll get down for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Well, that's a good sign for him right there. A single hard hit. That's his 2nd hit of the game. Now, he's been hitting in the 220s so far most of the season. Maybe this is a start of good things for him ahead.
1 run, 5 hits, 1 error thus far for Baltimore. And a big strikeout there as they'll leave a couple of runners on base, and after a good start. Digging in it.
93でスライダーチェンジアップか。
Looking for more, Justin Poole. A hit in 2 tries so far. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
That's a big pitch right there. Now he's got him 0-1. And he still may not be comfortable. Even 0-1, he's still a pretty good hitter when he's down the count. This is a big pitch right here. You hate facing a guy with this many pitches in his repertoire. And now you go down 0-2. No.
Wow, what a stop. The throw. It's in time. 6-3 the final score today. Sonny Gray pitches his way to it.
マッツが打たれたのか。 どうしようかな。こっち上げとくか。OK。マナエア。アンダーソンすげえな。13勝4敗。防御率 2.85。よう頑張っとんな。
Now on a Sunday afternoon in Northern California, MLB The Show has faced Sean Manaea. Will do the pitching in Game 3 of the series. What's your take on him, H?
He enters this game with 16 losses. Now look, that's a lot of losses, but what he's got to do today, forget the pass, forget the 16. Throw strikes, get ahead of hitters, and stay aggressive.
Harold, these A's, as they begin play here this afternoon, they come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
And Matt, you know, you look at they split right now, but they lost the first game 1 to second one, so you're looking at momentum is on their side. That's why I'm kind of leaning towards them here in this third game.
Tough situation for him right here. I mean, he's got an open base, so he doesn't have to get into this guy, but there's definitely danger looming on deck, so you can't just completely work around him either.
And a neck-high fastball that time.
He's gotten himself into a little bit of trouble out here. Middle of the order up in a run-scoring situation, and now he might have to challenge him. Going to have to make some good pitches here.
So let's take a peek at our umpiring crew in this one. Behind the plate is Woody Keller.
Well, Matt, Woody usually calls a pretty nice game back there, although consistency has been an issue brought up with him in the past. We'll see if it comes into play.
You know he wants to end this inning right here on 3-2, but I don't think we'll see him lay one in on the next pitch there with a base open to work.
Back to the mound and off his leg. And he'll just make the tag himself. Next in at the plate is Ryan Healy. He was not much of a factor at the plate during yesterday's win as he took an 0-for-4 line. Perhaps wisely, another look to first. And the runner back. And again a throw. And the runner back safely. First delivery to him on the way. Pitch in. Throw. Not in time as he steals second.
Batting 7, first baseman. Damien.
Here comes the first pitch. Ball one.
The intent with that changeup away was one thing and one thing only. Get a double play ball. Nice job to lay off it at the plate, though.
1-0 count. Here it is.
Okay.
And that one right down Main Street. Runner at first here, 1 man out. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Oh, he missed that pitch. I'll tell you what, as the pitcher, he's got to gain his composure. You can see guys fall apart after you see a ball in the zone that long, get called a ball on it.
どうしよう。
A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch.
Never
attempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3.
We could see the runner in motion here on a 3-2 count with 1 out. There's a pretty good chance he's going to get a pitch to swing at, and if not, it's ball 4 anyways.
Oh, man, I think he thought he was going to get another breaking ball right there. He's a little bit late on that fastball. That's a nice pitch, though, following that breaking pitch to keep him off balance with the heater.
And another throw over, keeping particularly close tabs on him. The 3-2 one more time. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. And he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Justin Poole. 0-for-1 for him here in this one. Now there's a changeup to start him out, but it drops low and away for ball 1. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Throw in time, and the side is retired.
タイミングは OK よ、あれね。変わってる。
To try it again, Justin Poole, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. First pitch coming, here it is. And a fastball just below the knees, ball 1.
This is the guy they're going to have to be careful with. He could put 3 runs on the board in a hurry. So expect them to try to get him to chase something out of the zone if they can.
This is line to left, but he'll hardly need to move out there in left as this is hauled in for the first out. Digging in once again, Damian Matthews, 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. And he has to dive, but he's back in easily. And again a throw, and he just manages to get his hand in.
本人がちゃんと抑えてるからっていうのもあるけど。
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1.
持ってるわけでもないのに。やっぱコントロールがいいからあんま打たれないのかな。
And the pitch. That's lifted the other way out to left. Davis on the move. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Ready for another shot now. Justin Poole. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. And that misses ball 1.
And when you're already down 5, the last thing you want to do is fall behind in the count when you're on the mound. That's not going to do anything to help you get back into this thing.
Lays off again, and it's 2-0.
He's got a couple of pitches to deal with right here, but he's starting to lose command of his pitches. It might be time to take a step back and try to refocus on making some good pitches.
Weekly back to the mound.
マジか。
Go to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired.
打てそうで打てない。
Ready once again, Justin Poole.
落ちたな。
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
昔
First pitch here misses.
97マイルぐらいとか出てたと思うんだけ
A
ど。
runner on first with 2 away.
落ちたな。
Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now 2-0.
ちょっとフォームに癖がある。
2-0 count, and the pitch. And he goes and chops this one out towards second. Fielded cleanly. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. 7-4 the final finish today. Baltimore host road win number 40 on the...
よしよし、勝てばいい、勝てば。チームが勝てばいい。そういやセールとかと当たんないな全然。防御率 3.62 かセールに。
Nighttime skies falling over Fenway Park here in Boston. Tonight the opener, Henry Owens, the southpaw out of the Golden State.
遅っ。フォーシームで89マイルか。
Harold, what do you got?
Well, his last 3 outings have been interesting. He hasn't been bad, hasn't been great, but he's walked away with a no decision. So today he's looking to go maybe a little bit deeper and see if he can walk away with that W.
Harold Reynolds, this Red Sox ball club entering play here tonight. It was another loss last time out, and this portion of the schedule has not done him any favors as they've dropped 5 of their last 7.
Well, Matt, I mean, simple way to put it, they lost their last game. This is where baseball...
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side.
調子落ちてきたな。
The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. He comes in currently second on the team in home runs. Before the first pitch, a check at first. And he's back easily. First pitch coming, here it is. In the dirt here,
大丈夫、慌てるな。
And no advance, it's ball one.
走ってくるなら走ってき
on
な
the
さい。
way. Swing
あ
and a
ら
drive to right.
あ
There it
ら
goes. And
やら
out of
れ
here.
た。
And I mean by plenty. That ball
や
was
るな。
crushed.
Well, he didn't have to supply a whole lot of power with that one.
Stepping in and ready for another shot. Justin Poole. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. Third inning, already a 3-2 ball game. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball.
On 0-2, you'll sometimes get a guy to chase a fastball out of the zone away or up, but when it...
And it's the pitcher that makes the play to retire the sub. Ready for another chance?
93カーブチェンジアップか。
Justin Poole. They'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6. A breaking ball taken at the knees for strike one.
That's a big pitch right there. It could change the at-bat. When you're facing a good hitter like this, that first pitch, strike one, is so important as to who's going to control this at-bat. Right now, pitcher's got the advantage. That looked like he was cheating for that fastball inside right there. Early swing, got out in front of that off-speed pitch. Clearly looking for a fastball.
Here's another 0-2. Curveball that time, not even close. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive.
Well, I think he's trying to get that two-strike fastball out of the zone. Just got too much of the plate right there. Fortunately, he fouled it off instead of putting it in the seats.
Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. 1-2, here it comes. Another one sent foul.
すげえ変化でかい。
Now another 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Well, you talk about fighting. He's fouling balls off, fouling them off in a 1-2 count. He finally took a ball right there. I wonder if he feels more confident or he wants to keep swinging.
Popped up. Sandoval is there for it. 1 down.
集中するんだ。
Settling in now.
逆転されてる。
He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. Now the pitch. 2-0 now.
Well, he's got himself in a good count right now. Down 1, he's probably looking for something to drive out of the ballpark, maybe tie this game up.
Line drive to left, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So the leadoff base hit puts the potential tying run aboard in the late stages of this one. Digging in to try it again, Matt Kemp. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one. Here's Chris Davis now. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Davis.
He's ready. Now the payoff pitch. And he missed with it. Ball 4. So that means now the potential tying run will move into scoring position at second.
Oh,
yeah, that's what you want to do when you're playing on the road. Take it right to the home square.
勝ちに繋がったな。あ、もう10時になっちゃった。よし、ラストにしよう。ラストというか、いい終わり方ができたらもうラスト。
His team within striking distance late in the season, this manager tries to light a fire in his locker room.
なんかよくわからんけど頑張れってことやな。よし、ポイント2倍や。頑張るぞ。
A manager addresses his team before a pivotal series.
また2倍やん。どういうことこれ。4倍になるとかってことじゃないよね。あれなんだあの星マーク。なんか星マークがついてるけど何なんだろうあれ。あれは何の星マークや。あの黒に金色の星マークは何なの？どういう意味なの
？Tuesday night baseball set to come your way from Fenway Park in Boston. Tonight, the second of Chris Sale, left-handed Floridian, will get the starting assignment. Dan Plesac, what's the word on it?
Hey, it's hard to have all 4 of your pitches on, but I think if
来たか。いやいや、フォーシーム94ってことないでしょ、絶対。ミスト出るでしょ、この人。
First pitch coming, here it is. Pitch out, nothing doing.
96、7ぐらいいくんじゃないのフォーシーム、セールは。
Now a snap move over to first.
お前何してんねん。いやいやいやいやいやいやいや。何をしとんねん。
And this is down at knee level as it's chopped foul at home plate. Harold Reynolds, this Red Sox ball club entering play here tonight. Fair to say they're not playing their best baseball right now. Losers of 5 of their last 6.
Yeah, last game
and we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to.
セールとかが投げるときに限ってポイント2倍とかくるんだよな。
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And that pitch catches the inside corner.
Snuck that high hard one by him without a swing, but that's a pitch and location he can do a lot of damage with. Got to be careful doing that.
And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2.
With 2 strikes and the runners at the corners, this is a big pitch coming up. Got to execute and hope to either get a strikeout or a double play ball to help you get out of this thing.
Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate.
2-strike changeup, and he was able to foul it off just enough to fight it off to get another pitch. That's a tough pitch to hit.
Ground ball sent back up the middle, and a base hit as the run is in to score. The Orioles have a 1-0 lead, and this will get in there too late. He's in there at third.
来た。来そうやなって思って待ってたら来た。
Digging in for his second at bat, Mark Trumbo. He singled his last time up.
Mark Trumbo.
Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2.
おっと。
And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. And that'll plate their second run of the game as they take a 2-0 lead.
ナイスや。
Now batting, Matt Kemp. 0-1 here in the early going.
Matt Kemp.
Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes.
ナイス。
Hit out toward second.
あー、ゲッツーか。いやー、センター前抜けるかと思ったな。惜しい。
Striding in once again, Andrew Benintendi. He popped out in his first trip. First pitch of the at bat. This is line to left.
取ってくれ。
And a dive in left, but he can't get it. It'll get by him toward the wall. Betts rounds third and is digging for the plate. And the runner from first comes around to score.
マジか、惜しかったぞ。
ナイス。
Ready for another chance? Dustin Pedroia comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And boy, a high strike called there. That's not all that consistent, but it's strike one.
Frozen with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
Hit to third. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Justin Poole. A hit in 2 tries so far. Sale sets. First pitch on the way. And that misses, ball 1.
He's certainly giving up plenty of hits in this one, but the funny thing is he hasn't walked anyone yet. That tells me he's throwing strikes, but he's just not throwing enough quality strikes.
Trying to stay back on the changeup there, but this is chopped foul at home plate.
29日です。
Slow roller back to the mound. To second for one. Return throw is in time, and what do you know? They do get the double play.
よし、変わった。ナイス。よしよしよし。
Taking in once again, Justin Poole.
どうしようか。
A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole.
あかんな。合ってないぞ。
A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
Well, I'll tell you, he's not hitting over 300 by luck. He really knows the strike zone and his own strengths. That last take is a great example.
Well, he's out in front of that breaking ball right there. Not surprised. I was after that fastball. Nice job of pitching, kind of keeping him off balance.
And a neck-high fastball that time.
Time to focus here. This game is way too close to be walking, guys, so we'll see if he can make him swing the bat on this next pitch.
He's ready. Now the payoff pitch. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue.
That is the 4th foul ball of this AB right here. He's seeing a lot of pitches.
He'll try it again, 3-2.
Just
hung in there on that one.
That was the 5th foul ball in this at-bat. He's seeing a lot of pitches. The 3-2 one more time. And, whoa, awfully close, but it's ball 4 according to Woody Keller. Ready for another shot now. Mark Trumbo. He's 2 for 3 thus far. Hit hard on the ground to short, and that's through for a base hit. Merrifield is on his way home. The runner from second crosses the plate. Well, that's a big base hit right there. Now you got a 3-run lead. You always play to beat that bloop and that blast that can hurt you late in the game. And now they've got that cushion.
2-2 count. Here it comes. On the ground toward the hole, and it's through. A base hit. Rounds the corner and is headed home. But no, he'll put on the brakes and head back to third. Digging in and looking for more, Jerome Nash. And he'll complete the cycle if he can blast one over the wall here. To first, short fields it cleanly. To second for one. Relay to first in time, and just like that, the side is retired. Orioles settle for 1. Ready once again, Justin Poole. There's one away. The runner at first represents the potential go-ahead score. Double play is in order, however. Big uppercut there as he popped this straight up. Calling for it, Harris. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Now at the plate, Justin Poole.
17. Justin Poole.
Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one. 3 runs already home here.
高さが分かりにくいタイプのピッチャー。
Fastball misses away here. It's 2-0.
チェンジアップ持ってたっけ？ああ、持ってるな。 低め気をつけないと。
From the stretch. Hard hit ball to second.
ダメか。
Holt is right there, and he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out.
Hey, it took them an extra frame to do it, but hey, they're not going to complain as they
けど
lock up a
内容
nice.
的に納得いくもんじゃなかったからもう一試合やろう。まあ5打数1安打でも159ポイントもらえた。ポイント2倍はでかいな。あの星マークは本当何なんだろう。
Thursday night baseball now from
もうレイ
Oriole Park here in
負けられねえ
Baltimore.
な。
Digging in the swing.
91か。
Which hitter, Justin Poole. Coming into this one, he's carrying a rather substantial batting average up in the 330s.
遅い。
Tried to stay back on the changeup there, but this is chopped foul at home plate. And Harold, as we take a look at the Rays entering play here tonight, despite the loss last time out, they'd won 4 in a row, so they'd been on a nice little roll here.
Well, man, I mean, the simple way to put it, they lost their last game. This is where baseball comes the best to me, where all the cliches come in. You gotta have a short.
もう5回か。
Riding in once
早い
again,
ぞ。
Justin Poole. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Poole.
Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
あれ
Man,
は
I'm a
手
little
出ない
surprised
な
he's。throwing as well as he is. He's pitching less than 40% first pitch strikes, and it's either very deceptive or his stuff is electric to the hitters. Usually that doesn't happen when you're behind that much to have this kind of success.
落ち着いていこ
Here it comes on 1-1.
う。よしよし。
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
These guys have got to be frustrated as an offensive unit so far in this one. They haven't been able to crack the code on their opponent. But it's
okay.
not like they're getting great pitches to hit either. This starter has kept the ball on the corners of the zone all game long.
That was terrific. You always hear keep your hands inside the baseball. That's a perfect example. The ball was in, and he took it back up the middle. You can't do that if you don't keep your hands inside the baseball.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Hard hit ball to
あ
short.
あ、ナイス。
And that's through
よ
for
く
a
いっ
hit.
た。バントでいいんじゃないこ
Well, he's
こ。
down the count. He knew he wasn't going to get much to hit. Did a nice job staying with that ball, just shooting it through the hole the other way.
Digging in for his second at bat, Jerome Nash. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Nash.
Smoke toward the
ナイ
hole.
ス。
And a backhanded
でも帰れ
reach
そう
at
にない。
first, but he can't flag it
やめとこう。
down. And no sense risking anything here as the
Okay,
bases will be loaded now with still nobody out.
ナイス。
Into the box now, Chris Davis
大丈夫
comes
か。
into this
打
at
って
bat
くれ
0
よ。
for 1 in the ball game.
Chris
ノーアウト。
Davis waits on the 1-1. Grounded to the
う
right.
わー、打った。
He lays out, but he can't make the play, and it's through into right. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score.
珍しい。
Ready once
ああ、で
again.
も2点しか取れ
Justin
なかったのか。ああ、なるほど。シンカーで、あ、86か。はいはいはいはいはい。
He's singled and 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Justin Poole.
And there's one well above the zone for a ball. One 1-0 pitch on the way. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner.
カットとシンカーの組み合わせか。
Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1.
ああ振っちゃ
A
った。
swing and a miss on a ball
普
that
通にな
jammed
か
him.
ったのに。いかんいかんいかん。
Ready on 1 and 2.
Yes,
Hit
sir.
hard back up the middle. That's through for a base hit, his second of the ball game. So the Orioles get their leadoff man aboard to start the inning.
This guy's just a good hitter. You can tell. Anytime you get a base hit on 2 strikes and you stay with that ball right there, that's why the average is going to stay over 300.
Ready to deliver the 1 and 2. Ripped down the line. And this will get by him at third. Down the line. It's a fair ball. And he is out, retreating to second as they slap the tag on him. Digging in and looking for more, Justin Poole. He's 2 for 3 thus far. Here comes the first pitch. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Now time asked for and granted by the home plate umpire. 2 out with the man at first. And he misses again, 2-0.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Kiermaier on the run.
なん
And
か
that retires the
い
side.
やーひと伸び。
Digging in once again, Bobby
抑えて終わろう。
Hitter, Bobby Fitch.
Here's the first pitch to him.
ナイスボー
A
ル。
knee-high sinker, tough pitch, strike 1.
Good pitch right there from the reliever. Tough for hitters to do much with pitches in that location unless they're looking for it.
0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Takes a look at a slider that catches the inside corner.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
Down and away, it's a ball and 2 strikes.
さあズバッといこ
Ready on 1 and 2. Now a swing and little pop-up here right behind home plate.
I like the pitch right there. 2-strike fastball out of the zone. See if he'll chase. I'd go even further out this time. See if he chases it again.
And another foul ball. In the dirt here. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the... Tonight's ball game comes to a close, 3-1 the final. Steven Matz hangs win number 11 on his line.
消化不良っちゃ消化不良だけどな。どうしようかな。今何時だ。10時20分か。よし、もう一試合行こう。もう一試合で良くても悪くてもやめよう。ああ、どうしよっかな。もう一回貯めるか。あ、さっきの星マークが消えた。
MLB Network has baseball coming your way on a summer night at Oriole Park in Baltimore. Tonight, Game 2 of this 4-game weekend set between the Tampa Bay Rays and the Baltimore Orioles. It's baseball on MLB Network, and it's coming up next. And the fastball sails on him, and that gets away. And forget about
こっちが
digging in the switch hitter.
お、コブや。
As you get a look at his current righty-lefty splits entering play in this one. First pitch on its way. Sends that one out of play for strike one. And Harold, as we take a look at the Rays entering play here tonight, they were losers last time out, but still in a decent groove as they'd won 4 of 5 prior to that.
Well, Matt, I mean, some people put it, they lost their last game. This is where baseball comes the best to me, where all the cliches come in. You gotta have it.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Justin Poole. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
タイミング取りやすいんだよな、コブは。
The
足
windup
上げる
and the
のが
1-0
1、2、
pitch.
3で振りやすい。
And a fastball just a bit high. Here he comes on 2-0. Swinging a ball hit to the left side, and this is going to wind up a souvenir.
That was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. And, oh, he's really given some leeway on the outside edge here. 2-2 now.
入ってますか。
High in the air out to center
ダメやな、
field.
これ。待ってるな。
Kiermaier is going to have room out there as he puts this away to digging in once again. Justin Poole. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Here comes the first pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
Boy, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, you have to make sure it's up above the zone like that. He can't do a whole lot with that, but if it were a little lower, he can and will make you pay big time.
Swing and a miss for strike one. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike.
セットになるとなんかタイミング合わないわ。
Just a bit high that time as he misses for a ball.
Hey, number 3 hole hitter up right now. Cleanup guy on deck. 2 ball, 2 strike count. I think pitcher wants to make something happen right here.
よいしょ。うわー、マジかよ。いい当たりなのにな。
On to first, and they get them both. Stepping in and ready for another shot.
こんなことやってたら逆転されちゃうよ。
Poole. First delivery to him on the way. And he takes a pitch right down the middle.
Matt, this could be a real special inning. They've already hit a home run here, and now the real power is starting to come to the plate. We might be in for a light show.
From the belt, kicks and deals. Ground ball right side. And that finds its way through for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Well, the good ones have that bat control. You see right there, he had a hole on the right side. First baseman was holding. Second baseman playing double play depth, and he shot it right through there on the right side for the hit. Nice job.
From the belt, the pitch. Swinging a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now. Longoria ranging into the outfield. Makes the play, 1 away. Ready for another shot now. Hyun-Soo Kim. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Now a ball hit sharply toward third. And that is down for extra bases as this will get 1 home and maybe 2. In to score the runner from second. And he'll pull into second with 1 away.
Well, that's a big base hit right there. Now you got a 3-run lead. You always play to beat that bloop and that blast that can hurt you late in the game. And now they've got that cushion.
And now on 3-0, they won't even bother to nibble at the corners as they'll just go ahead and put him aboard here. Digging in to try it again. Chris Davis. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout. And there's the second out as he squeezes it in the coach's box. Here's Manny Machado now. 8th batter of the inning now with the bases loaded and 2 away. From the belt, the pitch. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Kiermaier's got a read on it. And that ends the inning. Digging in and looking for more. Justin Poole. First pitch coming. Here it is. Here's a high pop-up. Calling for it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. 7-5 tonight's final. The Baltimore Orioles get the win on the heels of 4 home runs.
でも明日があるからやめなきゃな。いやー、もう1試合だけやろう。やっぱりちょっと納得いかん。最後はタイミング合ってたのに。いや、あの星マークは何なんだ。ちょっとずつあれだな。打線が温まってきたな。
Sunday afternoon baseball from Baltimore.
バンディ。
Digging in the switch hitter.
またちゃうか。
Justin Poole, and he'll be looking to change his fortunes in this one. He's seen his numbers take a bit of a dive in recent action. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Kiermaier going back. At the track, he tracks it down, and that will end the... Striding in once again, Matt Duffy. He found his way over to third via a triple in his first at-bat. A little tardy there, no balls and a strike. Well, these Orioles entering play today, Harold Reynolds. Fortune has been smiling on them recently. They're unbeaten in their last 7 games.
Matt, when you're playing good ball, you don't care who's on the mound. Oh, that's their ace. Bring it, ace. Come on, bring it to us. Because you're playing as good as you are right now. The confidence is flowing, and the trash talk is going.
Heading out toward shallow right. This is taken in by Trumbo, and there's out number 1. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Digging in to try it again, Corey Dickerson. His past history with Dylan Bundy, 4 hits in 16 tries. He's taken him deep once, and he'll get back in safely. He's set, and the pitch. A called strike on the inside corner. Clearly trying to control the running game with the slide step here.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control the running game, Matt. The problem with it, though, it has a tendency to throw your command off because you're worrying about that runner on base.
Good change up that time, but he wouldn't bite on it.
悪くないよ。
He's set. Here comes the 1-1.
それは悪いな。
And this one's in the dirt. Runner holds as the count moves to 2-1. Throw over to first, and the runner back safely. Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. And this is fouled back and out of play. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Again, he sends it out of play. 4 runs here in this half inning. And here's a ball hit in the air. And he'll lunge out of the crouch to make the play for out number 2. Digging in for his second at-bat, Evan Longoria. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Nice ball.
A breaking ball taken at the knees for strike one.
I like that curveball right there. You know he's sitting fastball. He wants to ambush one, jump it right out of the yard, and you drop the curveball on him. You got an 0-1 count.
This one's down to third.
Ooh.
In time, and they stop the bleeding as this side is retired. Digging in once again, Matt Duffy. 1 for 2 with a triple so far in this one. First pitch on its way. Now a swing and a fly ball. And it's a foul ball. Here's a look over to first. Runner's back. 5 runs, 6 hits, and no errors for Tampa Bay so far. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Two quick strikes, and now the 0-2. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1.
Wow, that's a tough pitch to take. 0-2 fastball just off the corner, and I mean just off the corner.
And he'll dive back in. And another throw over. And he has to dive, but he's back in easily.
Okay.
To short.
Oh,
There's Peterson.
Nice
Tejada
save.
for 1.
Cycle.
On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. So nothing happening this time around.
Up next for the Orioles.
Ready now, Justin Poole. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Ground ball to second. This could be 2. On to first, a double play. Ready once again, Brad Miller. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. First pitch coming, here it is.
Miller.
Now a ball hit pretty well to the left, but this is going to wind up in the seats foul. Ball 1. 5 runs, 7 hits, and no errors for Tampa Bay so far. On the run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
Two things pitchers really love: called strike threes and jamming hitters. How about that? Talk about that jam right there. That's about as good as it gets.
Here's another 1-2. Swing and a liner. To second for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. So no runs on 1. Ready for another shot now. Andres Navarro. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1. 1-0 pitch on the way. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
Tough one to lay off. Called a strike.
こいつ誰だ？ああ、バックホールツが途中から投げてんの。
Ready to deliver the 1-2. Skied into very shallow right. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that in. Digging in, Justin Poole. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. And this is taken outside for ball 1.
He's obviously been very impressive on the mound in this one, and I think the big reason why is his ability to stay out of the middle of the zone. That's kind of obvious, but it's clear to me that even when he misses his spots, he's not missing over the plate.
Archer gets the sign. 1-1 on its way. Fastball close, but he didn't get it. 2-1.
速いっていうか威力がすごいな、球の。
Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Driven down the left field line. Will it stay fair? It will as it heads to the corner. A fair ball.
無理だな、これな。
And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly.
Well, this ball's hit off the wall. He hit it awfully hard. Now, I thought it was a good move to stop because a lot of times you go, oh, he's dogging it. Looked like he was going pretty good, but I think they were going to throw him out. Good read to get back to first.
Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Hit out towards second. Miller is there. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Here's the catcher, Wilson Ramos. Lifetime against Buchholz, 4 for 12. He's also hit a couple of home runs against him. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Here's the 0-1. And he lays off for ball one. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Looked like he was trying to work in a front door curveball there, but it seemed like it popped out of his hand a little early, causing it to miss inside.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Kim's there for it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning.
フロントドアカーブボールとか
One left for Tampa, and it remains 5-2.
ランナーなしか。お、これは
Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Justin Poole is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1.
That's a big pitch right there. Now he's got him 0-1. And he still may not be comfortable. Even 0-1, he's still a pretty good hitter when he's down the count. This is a big pitch right here.
Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck. And a good 2-strike breaking ball there, but this will wind up missing. It's 1-2.
Oh, I think that curveball froze him, but it didn't quite get the zone. I like the pitch though.
Ball 2.
出なかった。危ねえ。
He's set, and the 2-2 pitch. Fastball, ball, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Standing in.
逆転してる。嘘でしょ。
Now time granted here at the plate as he'll step out of the box.
出なかったよ。
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And that's inside for a ball. 1-0.
This is a critical point right here. Things are in danger of getting away from him a little, so we'll see how he deals with it.
The 1-0 delivery. Breaking pitch, and this bounces in front of the catcher.
Not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention to the pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
8-5 today. Clay Buchholz records the victory, his 13th of the year. So that'll just about do it. For Harold Reynolds, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show.
よし、やめよう。ダメだ。調子が上がらない。
A manager erupts after his team earns a timely sweep.
また2倍でが来る。とりあえずあれ、こんなやついたっけ？ああ、そっか。枠が広がって下から上がってきたのか。なるほどね。ほうほうほうほう。あ、やっと本職のショートがメジャーに上がってきたな。あれ？スパーンとかいたっけ？取ったのか。いまいちだな。能力落ちてきてるんじゃない。足ももう落ちてるな。 んなやついたっけ。トランボ、ケンプ、マッツ、ガスマン、アンダーソン、バックオルツ。ブルペンになってる。ローテーション外れてる。いや、バンディよりバックオルツの方がいいでしょう、絶対。マイクライト。いたっけ、フィールズとか。取ってきたのか。こいつは昇格してきたやつだな。いや、知らんな。昇格組か。いや、見慣れない選手がいる。いっぱい。いたっけ。まあいいや。よし。で、順位は、あ、1位になってる。マジか。いいぞ。まあでも勝率同じだけど、いつの間にか地区1位になってる。あと何試合ぐらいあるの。あ、もう残り10試合ぐらいしかないじゃん。12試合か。このままいけば地区優勝できるぞ。展開が面白くなってきた。よし。というところで今回はやめたいと思います。では、ありがとうございました。お疲れ様でした。よいしょ。